Hi everybody, I am doing Tarot and Tea Tuesday, and I'm doing my favorite Halloween decks. A lot of these are just dark decks that people love to use for Halloween. I use them all year long. Heck, even the Halloween decks I use all year long because they make me feel good. So let's give it a quick scan. I'm not going to go in depth to any of these because that is just will be too long. Here is, I would say, the #1 favorite Halloween deck. It just invokes the child inside of everybody. Here's the backs. I've seen people do these edges black, and it looks great. I think one day when I feel comfortable, I will cut the whites off and then edge them black. I mean, these magnificent cards. These bring out everything good from being a child. And I think when you're a child, you feel like the veil is thin too then. So, I also have this in a miniature deck size. Oh, exact same thing, just smaller. So, fits the hand just beautifully. Comes with a little white book. Here is the Ghost Tarot. I think I'm going to get glittery blue pins. I think that would look good for gilding these. All these ghostly images. People just love the dark decks at Halloween time. Very beautiful, haunting images, like that 9 of Swords. Empress. There's the Emperor. Three of Cups. Socializing in the afterlife. Oh, and Tarot de la Nuit, the Tarot of the Night. I edged this in purple glitter. Just gorgeous. People, this is a great deck for grown-ups on Halloween. Kids would not choose this. Grown-ups choose this. This is great for grown-ups and especially for kids. They love this. Not that I purposely go reading for kids, but you know, you have friends and they want their kids want a reading. So you do a light-hearted one. A Witch's Wisdom Oracle cards for Samhain. Beautiful silver gilding. Beautiful backs. Beautiful pictures. Just make this quick with this many decks. Otherwise, we would never get through it. Joseph Vargo. Let's do that one. I first bought this from Amazon. It came with a lot of missing cards and duplicates of others. So I got it from Joseph Vargo. So if you bought it from Amazon and it has missing cards, call Joseph Vargo at Monolithic Graphics and he will replace it, no problem. Very awesome company. Great deck. So I've got the book and the deck. Here's the backs. Yes, I need to edge these. I need to edge a lot more. I need to order a lot more pens from Stella Wink. The Ten of Pentacles. Her home is in the graveyard. That's where her family is. Nine of Pentacles. Here's the 10. Okay, so this is her luxury place with her bird. And there is that Dracula carrying his bride. Looks like that. Oh, the Fool with his wolf. How gorgeous. The Magician. The Sun. Oh, yes. Look at that. Nine of Wands. Beautiful. We've got this web that's trying to trap her. Can't trap her. So this is the Gothic Tarot by Joseph Vargo, Monolithic Graphics. Here's Stacy DeMarco's Halloween Oracle. Great book with, I love it's got the backings like the, no, that's just on the book. These are more white or gray. I like the way they're shiny on the book. Black cat, perfect for Halloween. Great images for Halloween. Lady Delos Mortis. There are some amazing decks out there. Oh, the Haunted House. I love this. I always want to call it the Haunted Mansion. I love that ride at Disneyland. I gilded this with black. It started out, you gotta shake it, okay? When you get the glitter pens, you've got to shake it throughout. Otherwise, when you first start, all the glitter goes there. And then there's not much glitter on the rest. As long as you keep shaking it throughout, you'll have glitter spread evenly. So this was the first deck I did. But I still love it. He looks kind of like the doctor, Tom Baker. but his scarf is not colorful there. 3 swords, and he's plunging them in her heart. She's resting. Very Rider-Waite-Smith, but just darker. Very beautiful. The world. So you've got the bull, you've got the lion, the bird, the person. Two of Cups. How gorgeous. So this is the Haunted House deck. Oh, let's get to one of my favorites. This is the 3rd edition. I will show you this in the silver limited edition. I don't know if I can get it to look as cool as it does in person. It has a silver overlay. I'm trying to move it around so you can see how it makes the water and the metal things shimmer. They don't sell this one anymore, but they do sell it in a 3rd edition mini. So let me pull this out so you can see what this looks like. Yes, I edged this in a silver pen. Not the same cards, but it's the same deck. So you can see this mini, it's still a nice size. You can see it perfectly. It's just much smaller. You can get it without the box for $38 and with the box $58. It's from Baba Studios. I edged this too. I think this was my very first one, and this was a silver pen. So you can see I did get it on there evenly. And I have the book. If you want to see the book, just write me and I'll make a video of the book. They don't sell this anymore, so that's why I make a video. Oh, I love this Vampire Tarot. Very cartoony. Yeah, very cartoony, but it's beautiful. This one definitely needs a red glitter pen. I think it looks so good. Five of Cups. Got 2 cups still standing. Queen of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Makes me think of Concrete Blonde's song, Bloodletting. See, very cartoony. It's so gorgeous. Very fun. Earthly Souls and Spirits Oracles. It's got pumpkins and witches, Christmas trees, beautiful gilding. We still got a lot of cards to go through, so I'm going to try to just make this faster. So here's that one. The Halloween Magic, Roxana Paul. Oh, I love this deck. With this deck, I got a yes and no magical coin for flipping. Here is the backs, the sides, beautiful, beautiful silver gilding. Oops. Here's Frankie, 8 of Cups. He decided he's not going to work with Dr. Frankenstein anymore. He's going to go get high. Queen of Wands, a beautiful Queen of Wands. And you even got her black cat. Oh, I love this card, the King of Wands. That is a gorgeous King of Wands. And I like his cane, his wands. Three of Wands. I love her socks. This is just a very fun deck. It's like the Halloween by Kipling West, but a little more grown up. Medusa. Five of Pentacles. They're sitting outside the graveyard. They just need to slip inside. They'll be much happier there. Temperance. Four of Swords. She looks very sinister there, holding that sword next to his chin. Ace of Swords. Death. He definitely looks like a bone daddy, like Jack. So, oh, and look at the box. Those eyes for the black cat, and inside there, boo. Let's go on to another deck. Seasons of the Witch, the Samhain Oracle. Has this dark back with these lighter leaves. Candle Magic. I love the artwork on these. Oh, spider. I love this card. There's a spider web behind her, and her dress has parts, or maybe that's just a huge spider behind her, but it looks like it's part of her. Very cool looking. witching hour, wolf. Just wonderful. They all look like Wednesday Addams grown up to me. Oh, Dark Mirror, another oracle. Perfect for this time, Halloween time. It's not Halloween. I am feeling like it's Halloween. Revenge. She looks like she's out for it. Very beautiful deck. And each of these cards has such deep meaning if you look. Dark Mirror. Even has a string to help you get it out. You look at the Wicca. It has all these glittering, and it doesn't rub off. It's just how they made it. It's like foil or something. And this makes me think of this time, or Halloween time of year. Yes, I live in a perpetual state of Halloween. And of course, the Gothic Moon. It is perfect all times of the year. But people who wouldn't be willing to look at it normally would love it at this time of the year. 97 out of 500. And this guy, he's in throughout this whole deck. That's Gabriel. This is his journey. I love this deck. I really wish she had made more decks. Always have people asking for this. She should try making more Gothic decks too. She made a great first time deck. Oh, Enchanted. The book's over there where I was reading. Very dark oracle. She's holding the dragon just like that lady from, can't remember, the Khalifa from Game of Thrones. Dragoness. This definitely looks like a Gothic Amy Brown fairy. Mermaids. 3 more decks to show you. Oh, and I am having tea. I'm having Indian spice tea. This is a fun deck from Duck Soup. Sure says here somewhere, Duck Soup. Even has a can of duck soup there. It is gilded black, shiny black. This is what happens when you riffle shuffle. Takes off some of the beautiful gilding. Ace of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. It's like a fun house in this deck. 10 of Swords. Queen of Cups. A great Wheel of Fortune with a green witch and her black cat. The Lovers. Now let's give you a look at the Vampire Tarot by Robert M. Place. This is out of print deck. There's someone making a small half-size copy. It's a very nice copy. So you can find that on eBay. Nice book, lots of information in this book. The edges came really pointed. I had to trim the edges because they were poking me too much and the cards, and they would cause scratches. A lot of literary figures in this deck. Even Pamela Coleman Smith is here. Bram Stoker. Nosferatu. Sir Henry Irving. An anatomical heart for the 3 of Swords. Jonathan the Fool. Samuel Taylor Coleridge. The Nightmare of Life and Death. Ellen Terry. I don't know who she is. I'd have to read that in the book. Lord Byron, an author. A vampire. We all recognize Dracula. The traditional Dracula. On his bite. The Brides. Van Helsing. I wanted to show you Pamela Coleman Smith. I thought that was cool. It's the traditional picture of her. But still, she's got her own card in here. Oh, I can't pronounce that. Ligeia. We all know him, Edgar Allan Poe. That's the traditional picture of him. Charlotte Stoker. Franz Liszt, the musician. Lord Ruthven, John Polidori, Florence Stoker, Bram Stoker, oh, there she is. Camilla Joseph Sheridan Le Fanu and Pamela Coleman Smith, the Queen of Holy Water. Her own card. Very cool. Okay, oh, let me show you the Vampires Tarot deck. The last one. Oh, I didn't show you two more, sorry. Just give you a quick look at this one. Spirit, that's the name of this deck. And it does have pumpkins in it. It has all kinds of images in this. More grown up than the other two that I thought were pretty nice for kids. A lot of mythology in this. Oh, and I love this one. This one has a really nice guidebook in it. Phantasmagoria. Here's the backs. This definitely needs to be edged with red glitter pen. Nine of Knives. Six of Skulls. Prince of Scepters. The Sun. The Empress. The Emperor. Isn't that a gorgeous moon? I just think this is a very beautiful deck. Well, I hope you enjoyed this Halloween decks, and I hope you all are staying safe and having a nice time, getting to relax and do things that you wanted to do. Everybody be safe, have a good time, find a way to have a good time, use your mind and be very creative. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe. I hope you all take care. Bye, everybody.